And after a year or so of being on hold, Hip Hop and Poetry Night makes its return to the Brooklyn Bowl, Las Vegas next week with some of the best spoken word artists you'll ever see. We're welcoming back Mike Xavier onto the show. Good morning, Mike. How are you? Thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Cassandra. I'm doing great. Thanks a lot for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. And now tell us a little bit about the event in case somebody's unfamiliar with it.
So it's a curated lineup of spoken word performers as well as hip hop acts. And it's just something that is kind of therapeutic in a way, because I get a lot of people that after the show will contact me via messages and emails and things like that, just expressing how much some of the performances touch them in like a deep level. And so I always say that it's like a therapeutic experience and it's a lot of fun. And also this year, we're also implementing an after party to kind of have some fun after some of the deep lyrics and stuff that are exchanged during the night.
Very cool. So tell us what somebody can experience by attending the event.
So when you come out to the show, I think it's a good mix. I always say like it's a perfect blend of poetry and spoken word. So if you love either one, you're going to have a great time at the show, especially this time that we're going to have an after party as well with the DJ who's going to be playing like all the best hip hop and R&B after the show ends. So you can just come out and enjoy yourself and have a good time overall.
It sounds like a great time. Now, for people watching, when and where is the show taking place?
So the show is happening next week at Brooklyn Bowl, a week from today, actually, which is on Friday, July 30th. The doors are at 7 p.m. and then the show begins at 8 p.m. And then for tickets, they can go to hiphopandpoetry.com for more information.
It sounds like a wonderful time. And how did you get into this?
So back in 2019, I wanted to kind of curate a show that blended both of those worlds together. But I wanted to do it a little bit differently because a lot of times there's open mics where you kind of see both the hip hop and the poetry throughout the night. But I wanted something where it was filled with just seasoned and talented professionals on both ends. And when that came together, it was like the perfect blend. And so people really appreciated it and just had such a great time. The energy is incredible. And so now I just invite everybody that I know, or if they've never been to a show like this, it's definitely something that shouldn't be missed if possible.
Definitely. It sounds like a great time. And one more time for our viewers, we're going to be popping up that information on the screen so you can head on out to Brooklyn Bowl. And hey, Mike, are you going to be doing a little bowling as well after the show?
Yeah, it's going to be a great time. You know, we're going to get a lot of visitors as well that are just passing through the link and people that are local. So it's going to be an incredible event.
Perfect. Thank you so much, Mike, for joining us this morning. We appreciate you and best of luck next weekend.
Thank you so much. Have a great day.
Thanks, you too.